The M16 rifle, officially designated rifle, caliber 5.56 mm, M16, originated from the Armalite AR-15. It's chambered for the 5.56 by 45 mm NATO cartridge. The original M16 featured a 20-round magazine and full automatic fire capability. In 1964, the XM16E1 entered U.S. military service, designated simply as the M16. Deployment began during the Vietnam War in 1965. The M16A1 replaced the M14 as the standard U.S. service rifle in 1969. The M16A1 incorporated a bolt assist, also known as a forward assist. It also included a chrome-plated bore for improved reliability. Reinforcement around the magazine release was also implemented in the A1 version. The M16A1 also featured a revised flash hider. The U.S. Marine Corps adopted the M16A2 in 1983. The U.S. Army followed suit in 1986. The M16A2 uses the improved 5.56 by 45 mm M855/SS109 cartridge. It also features a newer adjustable rear sight for enhanced accuracy. A case deflector was added to aid left-handed shooters. The M16A2 utilizes a heavier barrel for increased rigidity and accuracy. Improved handguards offered better grip and heat dissipation. A new pistol grip and buttstock design were incorporated. The A2 switched to a semi-auto and 3-round burst fire selector. Adopted in 1997, the M16A4 is the 4th generation. It features a removable carrying handle for optics mounting. A quad Picatinny rail system allows for attaching various accessories. The M16 has been adopted by armed forces worldwide. Worldwide production totals approximately 8 million units. This makes it the most produced firearm of its caliber. The U.S. military has largely replaced the M16 with the M4 carbine in frontline units. The M4 is a shorter and lighter variant. In April 2022, the U.S. Army selected the SIG MCX Spear as the next-generation squad weapon. The new rifle is designated the M7. The M16's development traces back to post-World War II considerations for a universal infantry weapon. Early experiments explored select fire versions of the M1 Garand. During the Korean War, the M2 carbine saw widespread use. Combat experience highlighted the .30 carbine round's underpowered nature. American designers concluded that an intermediate round was necessary. They advocated for a small-caliber, high-velocity cartridge. The M16 is not a primary weapon used by U.S. forces in the Middle East today. The M4 carbine and other more modern rifles are much more common. Regional allies may still employ M16 variants, particularly in reserve or support roles. Due to the ongoing conflicts in the Middle East, older weapons are often passed down to allied forces. It's unlikely that Iranian forces would be using the M16 directly. However, captured M16s could potentially be used for training or propaganda purposes. The M16's effectiveness in modern combat is limited compared to newer designs. Its shorter effective range and lack of advanced features like free-floating barrels put it at a disadvantage. The M16's simple design makes it reliable and easy to maintain. This contributes to its longevity in various conflicts globally. While the M16 isn't on the front lines, its legacy as a revolutionary weapon endures. Its impact on small arms design is undeniable. The M16 represents a pivotal shift towards smaller caliber, high-velocity rifles that dominate modern warfare.